Dianne Sindall is back in the news. Her case is almost 40 years old. It happened on the Wirral here, and there's been updates in the news recently, and I'm here to give you the update. But before we go into the updates, I'm going to do like a short summary of the case, and then we get to the update. So it's August 1986 in Bebington, Merseyside. The air is cool, the streets are dimly lit, and 21-year-old Dianne Sindall is heading home from her shift at the local pub. She's a florist by day, and she's a part-time barmaid at night. And she's well liked in the community, well known. Unfortunately, that night, she never makes it home. Hours later, her body is discovered, and the hunt for her killer begins. The police move fast. Their suspect, Peter Sullivan, a man who lived in the area and had previous run-ins with the law. By 1987, Sullivan is convicted of Dianne's murder, and he's sentenced to life in prison. The prosecution's case is built on a questionable confession obtained under interrogation, bite mark evidence used to link Sullivan to the crime, and a weapon linked to him, though its connection to Dianne's murder is circumstantial at best, honestly. The conviction seems airtight. Case closed, right? Or is it? It's back in the news again. But for over 3 decades, Sullivan maintained his innocence. Then in 2021, he applied to the Criminal Cases Review Commission, CCRC, and that's when everything changed. 1. New DNA analysis. Samples taken at the time of the crime at the crime scene did not match Peter Sullivan. In fact, they pointed to an unknown individual. Secondly, flawed forensic evidence. The bite mark analysis, which was a key part of the prosecution's case, is now widely discredited in forensic science. Whew. The third reason is interrogation concerns. Sullivan's police interviews may have violated the Police Criminal Evidence Act. At the time of questioning, he was denied legal representation. An appropriate adult wasn't present despite his known vulnerabilities. There was some misconduct, maybe, because reports suggest that the police may have been under pressure to secure a conviction quickly. So that led to tunnel vision on the part of the police. With these new revelations, the CCRC referred Sullivan's case to the Court of Appeal. If his conviction is overturned, it would mean that Dianne's real killer is still out there, undiscovered for nearly 40 years. It would also mean that an innocent man has been in prison for almost 40 years. Was Peter Sullivan wrongfully convicted? If so, who really unalived Dianne? The case remains open, and now it's not just about clearing Sullivan's name, it's about getting justice for Dianne. If DNA has proven that Sullivan wasn't the perpetrator, does that mean that Dianne's killer is still walking free today? Is he still alive? And if the wrong man was locked up for almost 40 years, could other cases from that era have similar flaws? This could cause lots of concerns for law enforcement. But yeah, we'll keep watching the news and see what updates come up. Thank you for watching.